Ending primary homelessness in Australia is possible. We had a glimpse of that in 2020 when we had to address the needs of people sleeping rough due to COVID-19. The Salvation Army homeless and housing teams have worked hard to find housing and to provide the support to keep people in housing.
We believe that every person should be afforded dignity, respect and a quality of service that is unmatched. We want to share exciting updates of what's been happening nationally in our bid to unlock the doors to home for thousands of people.
In Queensland, we collaboratively engaged with local communities to provide innovative services and support with flexible solutions to people experiencing homelessness.
This has resulted in more people accessing longer-term sustainable housing, and it's making a great impact on the community.
In the Northern Territory, we have partnered up with Somerville Community Service to provide additional support to our homelessness clients. Somerville's Moving Forward program has assisted our clients to secure and maintain long-term housing.
Our housing and homelessness team often collaborate on improving tenancy management and strategies to acquire new properties to meet the demands of community and housing within the Territory.
The Burnie Safe Space has been providing accommodation to 15 to 17 rough sleepers every night since July 2020. In the last month alone, we have secured long-term housing for 5 people who had previously been sleeping rough.
In SA, we've reimagined our service response to the people we serve through local partnerships that will bring transformational change to break the cycle of homelessness.
We are pleased to have partnered with TSA Homelessness in the South Australian Homelessness Reform Response to provide integrated, supportive and sustainable housing outcomes for those most vulnerable.
In New South Wales and the ACT, the Salvation Army, among our other achievements, has been able to support 45 participants to access permanent housing in partnership with the New South Wales Government and the community housing provider sector.
This has greatly increased our capacity to provide access to long-term sustainable outcomes for the people who need it most.
In Western Australia, we are strengthening our service capacity by improving facilities, reviewing systems and developing our people.
We have attained management of additional properties, increasing tenancy placement as part of our social housing response to the Joint Waitlist.
In Victoria, throughout 2020 and 2021, our team took a lead in securing accommodation and support for hundreds of Victorians experiencing or at risk of homelessness, while being an important contributor to the public health initiatives during this global pandemic across the state in both city and regional Victoria.
Over 90% of clients are able to sustain their tenancies with Salvation Army housing. That success is achieved through tailored housing service provision that allows them to integrate into the community.
Our vision is wherever there is hardship, injustice and homelessness, we will work to transform Australia one person at a time with the love of Jesus. Our work with the state government, Commonwealth Government and other NGOs in 2020 has shown that ending homelessness is possible in Australia.
Homelessness has no place in our society. Help us unlock the doors preventing every person from having a safe place to call home.